Jennifer was one of our patients here at Packard Hospital at Stanford. The heartbreaking thing, the thing that keeps me awake at night as a mother, is that it could happen to anybody.
Before it was my daughter, I didn't know that 7 kids died every day in this country from cancer. I had no idea that there was no funding there to support the research. I had no idea that our government and the other big foundations weren't stepping up and stepping in to take care of our kids.
There's just not enough patients. It's basic economics. If you have millions of patients with one kind of cancer, that's where you're going to put your company's resources, and not where there's hundreds or thousands. And so it's up to us who care for the kids with brain tumors to develop therapies for kids with brain tumors.
I didn't know that it fell on parents of cancer kids to raise that money.
We have all this technology, and how could we not come up with something to help our kids? I just didn't understand.
What I learned that was most shocking to me about the state of research in this country with childhood cancer is that there are so many great doctors and laboratories out there trying to find the answer, but they don't have the funding to do it. What also disturbs me so much about the lack of funding is that these kids don't have to be dying. My daughter didn't have to die, but she did.
We have more science and more ideas than we could ever pursue. What we lack is money.
Unravel started with a drawing of the traditional cancer ribbon, and we did a thread coming off of it. And I had this thought that if you can start with these most difficult childhood cancers and pull it, you can unravel all of cancers underneath it.
Funding from organizations like Unravel is different from grant funding because, first of all, it's there when you need it.
The funds are unrestricted, meaning that they can be used for any experiment, not necessarily for a particular experiment for which one wrote a grant. That allows you to be nimble. When you have a discovery, you can quickly follow it up.
The current funding system mainly supports clinical trials. Hardly any money goes to funding innovation and early stage research. Unravel funding disrupts this broken system, flipping it to put emphasis on and the money towards early stage research and innovation, where the money can make a difference and help prevent more kids from dying from cancer.